Hey guys, what is up? Green Machine Sam back with another video, and today we are on 2K20. My first video, 2K20. Some people asked if I'm going to do any My Team content while it's still available in my career. No, I'm just going to wait for 21, I think. I don't even want to do My Team. That's for a different day, though. Let's get right into it. So I have some rosters ready. Of course, not all of them are mine. I have some others just put up here and stuff. So we have NBA 2K20 roster update 07-23-20 NBA bubble. So this one is going to be this is going to be what I'm doing on 2K19, which is basically taking the players off the team if they're not participating. So John Wall, Davis Bertans, Kevin Durant, Kyrie, Spencer Dinwiddie, DeAndre Jordan, LaMarcus Aldridge, Bogdanovich, Oubre, Zaire Smith. I think Bledsoe just tested positive for COVID not too long ago, so he might not be participating. Oladipo, Willie Cauley-Stein, I think there's another person. I think Courtney Lee. There's been rumors that Gordon Hayward might return home because he has young kids at home and stuff. This is that roster, so people getting pulled off the team, sitting out, injuries, that type of stuff, going home, deciding not to play in the bubble. That's going to be this roster. So they're going to be kicked off the team, made a 40 overall in free agency, and they're going to be subbed out. If you want basically everybody on the team, you're going to want the NBA 2K20 roster update 07-23-20 before COVID. This is going to basically be the roster right up before COVID. Right before sports shut down, what was it, March 13th or like 13th or 16th? I don't know. That whole week was just a fucking mess. All I remember was, my brother's going back to school for a day, what's happening with sports? What's happening with the world? Am I going to be able to go to work? Is my work shutting down? Am I getting laid off? That whole week was a mess. So that's what this roster is. It has everybody on their original teams before COVID went down, so this is what you're going to want if you just want that. This is my personal roster overhaul. These are my personal ratings, because I just don't think 2K represents a lot. Don't get me wrong, after seeing Madden 21's rosters, holy fuck, 2K does a good job at rosters. But I still think there's room for improvement. I think there's not a big enough gap in between, top 20 players to superstar players to role players, so top 20 to superstars to starters to role players to bench players to reserves and then to free agent players. Because, no offense, if somebody's been in free agency for 2-3 years, they should fucking be like a 65 overall. Let's just get that straight. Like, I understand you want to respect some people, but still, this is my roster overhaul. If you don't like the ratings, there's two other rosters that are there that I did not touch the ratings on at all. Then you have 2007-2008 year restart and 1999 and 2000 restart. I don't know if these are completely correct. I've tried to go through and make sure as much as possible is correct. If you're probably wondering where these came from, they came from this XV Clutch OZ guy. And if you guys want his fucking draft classes too, so you can do sims or playthroughs or whatever, recreating the league from those certain years, he has everything available. And from what I've seen so far, because I've only gotten up to 2002, he does a really good fucking job. And if he has a YouTube channel, I'll link him as well. Just like I tried to link the guy yesterday. I don't know if it worked or not, but he does a fucking excellent job, and I really appreciate him a lot. Now, granted, I don't know if he is enjoying me technically taking his rosters. I'm not trying to take credit at all. These are just two rosters I have up for now, since you can have it up to 5, and if it gets him a little bit more publicity, or if it gets him a little bit more, views or whatever, fine with me. So these are my rosters here. I'll go in and show you. So NBA bubble. This is going to take a second to load for some fucking reason. Downloads aren't there because this is going to be my first roster update. So, like you're seeing, these aren't my ratings. These aren't my badges. These aren't my positions. So, keep that in mind. As well as these aren't my rotations that I haven't set in place. Because, for some reason, when I played the Celtics the other day in a My League, they had fucking Smart starting, and they had Cantor starting at power forward. So it was Hayward, Walker, Smart, Cantor, and Tice, and then Brown and Tatum were coming off the bench, which was real weird. Real weird. I'm having a hard time speaking right now. That is wonderful. You know, when you're trying to record a video, your brain just goes, nah, we're good for now. We're gonna shut off. Like this, for the most part, I don't agree with this. I think Danny Green's a 78 at least. I think Kuzma's a 77 on a good day. I think Waiters is a 73. He just hasn't played well. I think Pope's a 74. Cruz is a 77. Morris is a 78. JR is a 75. Cook's a 70. Dudley's a 69. Horton Tucker's a 68. And all these guys are just a little bit lower as well. I think badges need to be fixed, but I'll have to figure out something for that because there are a bitch ton more fucking badges. I think we'll probably do like 97 through 99, get like 50 badges. I think anybody, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. I don't know if I'm going to do any like major legend stuff on this. I don't know if I'm going to do anything major. I might just save it and wait for 2K21 as that is only like a month and a half away at this point. Month and 2 weeks. So, month and a week. I don't know. Something around there. It's like I said, the Nets are basically fucking destroyed because look, I mean, they still have 14 people because they're doing a better job of keeping it up to date, but they really don't have Jack Diddley fucking squat on this team anymore. I don't even know why they're showing up at this point. They're worse than the fucking Magic, I think, or the fucking Wizards if they're going, or wherever the fuck's going. They're definitely the worst team. Like, Karis LeVert, Michael Beasley, Jarrett Allen, and Jamal Crawford are not carrying you to a fucking ship, and I'm guaranteeing that. So, that's that roster. We'll take a couple other looks at some of the other rosters that we have real quick since I have you guys here and everything. So, here's my personal roster, and then everything else is basically what it seems to be. So, you know, these are my ratings. I haven't went through and changed every position. I'm trying to get to that slowly. I'm trying to get to badges. I'm trying to get to all that. Can't do anything about, you know, looks, and I can't really do a whole ton about accessories because, you know, if somebody decides to wear a leg sleeve one night, then it's not technically correct after that night. So keep that in mind. I don't know why they listed LeBron James as 6'9". Like, I think every other 2K he's been listed as 6'8", so unless he just magically grew an inch at 34 years old, I don't think he's 6'9", but whatever. Anthony Davis, they made him an inch shorter. Avery Bradley, they're just fucking, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. If you guys want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to turn on post notifications if you guys want to see just more content in general from any of these game modes. If you guys want to see anything in general, create a player, draft classes, shoe creator, roster creator, some My League sims, My League playthroughs, how to set up shit, just let me know down in the comments. If you guys have any questions, let me know down. I'll probably leave the rosters down in the comments. I'll probably leave my PSN. Remember, it's Green Machine Sam. That's all you have to look up. Just go to online ID for Green Machine Sam. If you want to look it up directly by each roster, look it up through there on content name. It's really not hard. Because you guys don't understand how many fucking comments are like just shit that I get, like, hey, what's your roster? Like, said it 4 fucking times in the video, but okay, it's this. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.